Yes.
Uh-huh. Uh,
What did you just say?
you can hear my voice very well.
I hear your voice very well, but I didn't think you were talking to me.
Nothing, nothing, but that's okay. So I will share the screen. So which unit have we finished together? Do you remember?
I think unit three.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I think more than unit three we have finished or something. I don't remember very well.
Past symbol.
Possible.
So unit five, I guess.
Yes, something
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
I guess. Yeah, unit five.
Possible. I did this one. Mozart.
So we.
So I think on your side, there is it's raining right now. Yes, that's a good sign. The weather is cold, right?
Yeah.
Actually, I'm really tired for today because of the classes, but that's okay. Let's keep going.
Yeah. After we will study unit five today, and then I would like to discuss about ours.
Yes,
I would like
problem.
to discuss, yeah,
Uh,
changing. No, not the problem. Changing our study.
yes, yes. Okay, and let me ask you something about the classes for the kids.
Yes.
So that will be better.
Okay.
Okay, so let's get started. Past symbol, right here is I did. So you know that past symbol is easy to remember.
Mm-hmm.
So study this exam. So let's read this together. Is that Wolfgang, right?
Wolfgang. Yeah.
Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart was an Austrian, no Australian, no? Austrian musician and composer. He lived
Yeah.
from 1756 to 1791. He started composing at the age of 5 and wrote more than 600 pieces of music. He was only 35 years old when he died. Wow, so yeah. So right here, so yes, already given us like the bolada, so they are all past tense. Just like was, lived, studied, wrote, was, and died. No, they are all symbol, past perfect symbol. So have you heard about Mozart before? Have you
Of
ever
course.
listened? Have you ever listened to his masterpiece? No.
Not very much, but
I think I
dun
have
dun dun
never tried.
dun
I think I
dun dun
never
dun.
tried.
Dun.
Something like that.
Really? Ah.
Maybe something as like Mozart. Mozart is a maybe like Jack's musician or something. I don't know. But I never listen. I think I never listened to
It
his music.
is. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But not just the. He is more like a more like a
Lullaby
orchestra.
or orchestra. Yes, I see.
Orchestra. Yeah.
Uh,
So,
okay. So his real name is Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, right?
that,
Yes.
yeah.
I didn't know that, but
I think we may be wrong. Yeah.
yes, I think I have read this paragraph for several times. I mean, like at least 3 or 4 times, but I don't remember his name, his real name very well. But that's okay. So right now we know about the usage of like simple past tense. Okay, keep moving. So very often the past simple ends in ed, regular verb. So I think we have talked about singular, regular verb and irregular verbs already, right? Yes.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. So for the first example, I work in a travel agency now. Before that, I worked in a department store. So right here is yes, work. Okay. So the semi present tense is like the work you work, right? Work. Okay, past tense is the work KD work, and past participle is like the
Walk.
WD work, and past participle is like working. So that's why we yes it doesn't change its form. So that's why we have to use like this. We have to yes, okay, know about this one is regular verbs. And the next one is like the same as well. They invited us to their party, but we decided not to go. So here is already given us like po letter, invited and decided. No, invite, invited, invited, inviting, decide, decided, decided, decided. And the next one is the police stopped me on my way home last night. Okay, stopped. And Laura
Yeah.
passed her exam because she studied very hard. No, they have not changed. So that's why we assume that they are regular verbs. And so we just need to put ed at the end of every word when we change. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
For spelling, okay, so we when we have to note about okay, stop and steady. So we need to see the appendix six. I think it's because they are yes, okay, let's take a look. Stop. STOP stop. Because the last three letter are maybe like TOP is like consonant vowel consonant. So that's why we have to put WP and ED. And the next one is like steady. Okay, so the I mean the original okay word for steady is like STUDY. It end in Y, so we have to okay cross out Y and put IED steady. So I think appendix six will be explaining about
Yeah.
yes this one. No, so that's why I
Yes.
don't need to look at it again. So,
Yeah. Yeah.
but many verbs are irregular. So something like so it changed their forms, like write and wrote. I will change the color. Green one. Write and wrote and see and saw, go and
See,
went and
saw,
shut and
go,
shut.
one,
Okay, what
shut,
about shut?
shut.
Shut is kind of like regular verbs, right? Shut, shut, shut.
Mm-hmm.
But right here is like in the generalization. So they call it okay when we put ed together. So they are called like regular verbs. So that's why I think shut and shut they are irregular verbs. I think. So this is yes one. How can I
Yeah.
say that? Maybe knowledge or experience about learning the regular and irregular verbs for tonight. And the next one is like, okay, so they are given the example, right? Mozart wrote more than 600 pieces of music. Okay, wrote. And the next one is like see and saw. We saw Alex in town a few days ago. So okay, there is okay maybe like key points because of ago. And Moses is already dead, and so is maybe his pieces of music are were written in the past few years, so that's why we have to use the past tense. And the second part is like okay, because of the words ago or maybe a few days ago, so we have to use saw buff to past tense. And the last one, and the next one is I went to the cinema 3 times last week. Because of the key points last week, we have to use what is already happened in our yes past. And the last one, it was cool, so I shut the window. Honestly, I didn't realize that okay so I thought they are regular verbs because they haven't changed their form, but right here
Yeah.
so right one okay so they are n in ed so we assume like they are regular verbs, not n in ed so they are irregular verbs, so that's why tonight okay so I get the knowledge about irregular verbs one more thing.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you so much for yes that class today, and I hope you
Mm-hmm.
understand this part. For a list of irregular verbs, see appendix one. And so C is kind of like negative sentences, right? Question,
Mm-hmm.
question form, and yes, negative sentences. So we never use like we use like did or didn't plus infinitive. Do you know infinitive? Infinitive
Yeah.
means so we yes
Tough
we
one.
according yes including yes us. Okay, so we know like verb one enjoy, see good or something like that. So in the affirmative sentences. So we use like I enjoy, she saw, they went. So when we have to change them into the sentences into question form, so we have to put did. Did you enjoy? Did you see? Did you go? And so in the negative sentences, I didn't enjoy.
I didn't
She
enjoy.
didn't
She
see.
didn't see.
Yes, they
They
didn't
didn't
go.
go.
Yes, it's easy to understand. Yes, okay, so let's read the yes, am I looking like teaching you? Sorry for that. Sorry
So,
for that. How can I say that? I'm flowing with the how can I say that, with the river or maybe something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah,
I didn't
yeah,
recognize that. So and I yes, okay, looking at the other screen. So sometimes I forget who I am, whom I am explaining about to. So that's why I am sharing another screen and I am yes reading and okay
yeah.
explaining all the time.
Yes,
I forgot it. Okay, that's
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Mhm.
I know. It's
Uh,
kind of habits.
yes. Okay. When I hear your voice, I remember. Okay, so I'm not teaching. I'm learning. Yes, grammar I use with yes you. Yes, sorry for that.
Hmm.
Yes.
It's okay.
Mm. Okay. So what the next one is like? I enjoy the party a lot. Did you enjoy it?
Did you enjoy it?
Uh-huh. And how many people did they invite to the wedding? I didn't buy
They
anything because I didn't have any money.
didn't have any money.
Did you go
Did
out?
you go out?
No,
No,
I
I
didn't.
didn't.
Sometimes do is the main buff in the sentence. Did you do? I
Did you
didn't do.
do?
Yes, this
Didn't
is
do.
really important. Sometimes we assume do is kind of like main buff or action buff. What did you do at the
Yeah.
weekend? No, what did you? No, what did you at the weekend? No, that's not correct. So I need to cross it out
I
like
didn't
this.
do anything.
Hmm. And I didn't do anything. No, I didn't anything. Right. Okay. So just keep in our mind. It's like when the negative sentence, so we have to use like any fall. I don't know you anymore. I don't call you anymore because of the negative not and any. They are stick together all the times. So I think, right. So we finished learning about the first page of past tense and no, we haven't learned already yet or the yet. The past of be is MSR and is was well. Okay, so we know about okay verb to be. There are five words. Okay, be MSR was well. So we are learning about past tense, right? So that's why we don't need to okay talk about M and S and R. So we have to use and learn about was and were. Okay, so it's easy, simple for you and easy to understand. Okay, so when
Yeah.
the subject is singular, so we have to use was or wasn't. And when the
Wasn't.
subjects are plural form, so we have to use where and weren't. And so when we make a question, so we have to put in front of this sentence. It's like was I, was he, was she, was it, and were you, and yes, were we, and were they. So I have never tried were we before. It's like shall we or something like that.
Yeah.
I have used like uh-huh. So what about you? Have you ever used that one before? Not sure.
Not sure.
Mhm.
Yeah. I think very few usage with where we
Where we
where we
where we
yeah
dancing where we dancing last night or something like that.
where we yeah
Where we going out together last night or something like that. So yes, okay, maybe
yeah
like yes, because okay, I am teaching English classes during this day, but I haven't see this usage. So that's why
yeah.
currently, okay. So and
I
the
think
next one is like
mostly it's
mostly
yeah
yes, there are five examples right here. I was annoyed because they
annoying
were late.
because they were late.
Mhm. And the second is what's the weather good and when
So
you
weather
on
good when
holiday?
you were on holiday.
Yes,
They
that's
weren't able to
to come
come
because they
because
were
they
so
were
busy.
so busy.
I wasn't
I wasn't
hungry,
hungry,
so
so
I
I
didn't
didn't
eat
eat
anything.
anything.
Did you go out last
Did
night
you go out
or
last night or
were
were
you
you
too
too
tired?
tired?
It's easy to understand because okay, semi-present tense and semi-past tense are really easy to understand, and
Yeah,
yes, we use it in yes most common yes tenses.
yeah,
I may confused about using the tenses like future tense or something like that, but that's okay. When I learn and when I yes okay, so study the grammar back, so it's okay again. So is this heavy rain on your side?
yeah. Little bit. Yeah,
Uh huh. Okay, shall we keep going? Yeah.
yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
this one is I remember. So we have to change them into the maybe like past tense. Okay,
yeah.
read what Laura says about a typical working day. I usually I usually get
I
up at seven
usually get up
o'clock
at 7 o'clock and
and
have a big breakfast.
and
I walk to work,
which
which takes me about half an
hour?
hour. I start work at 8:45. I never have lunch. I finish work at 5 o'clock. I'm always tired when I get home. I usually cook a meal in the evening. I don't usually go out. I go to bed at about 11 o'clock and I always sleep well.
Ah, very good. So we have to find out the main
Mm-hmm.
key points when we are using present tense. Maybe like
Yeah.
frequency, ever, forever frequency. Something like usually, what else?
Should, mhm.
Always, right?
Always.
Always, usually,
Uh-huh.
never,
Never.
yes, never, and always.
Always.
That's it. Usually,
And
yes.
usually.
Okay, when I explain my student about the tenses, so I always told them like, okay, to find their frequency above or maybe main point or keyword, so they can make them, yes, finding, yes, using that way make them easy to understand and okay, do exercise when they are yes working on their maybe like yes, grammar exercise, especially like tenses. No, sometimes so we may confuse about using the tenses. So that's why.
Yeah.
Yes, and the next one is like yesterday was a typical working day of Laura. Right? What did she or she didn't do yesterday? So that's why we have to look at the first paragraph and we have to write.
Yeah.
Yes, fill up the blanks with the past tense, right? So number two, she a big breakfast
She
had, right?
had a big breakfast.
Breakfast. And so number three, she blank. What is that?
She walked to
Walk to
work,
walk, right?
which took her
Hour.
about half an hour.
Yes, and the next one is it
Uh,
started.
it's
So she
uh,
it is started.
she
It is started, right? It is started. So the right here is
yeah.
like int it. It started. It started work
It
at.
started at 8:45.
Yes, okay, and the next one is number four is like get to work right here, and so
Yeah.
that's why it took. No, it took her.
It took
Yes,
her
about an
about
hour.
half an hour.
About an
She
hour
started work at
at 8:45,
8:45,
and the next one is like lunch.
and she
She
didn't
never.
have lunch.
Yes, she didn't have lunch. No, we can use like never
Lunch.
because never is related to the semi present tense. So
Yeah.
number seven, it at
She
5 o'clock.
finished work at
Walk at
five
five
o'clock.
o'clock. Mm-hmm.
She was always
Tired.
tired when
Yes, I think
she
we,
got
we
home.
we can use always. She was tired when she got home.
Yeah.
Yes, something like that. I think
Yes.
no, maybe. Number nine, me
And
yesterday
she
evening.
cooked a meal at the evening.
In the evening, yes, as yesterday in the evening. And
And
number 10 is like
she didn't go
go
out
out yesterday
yesterday
evening.
evening.
And she
She
went
went
to
to
bed
bed
at
at about
11
11
o'clock.
o'clock
She
and she
she
slept
slept she
well
slept
last
well
night.
last night. Yes, easy peasy lemon squeezy. One of my students taught me that. So when the yes stuff is easy to
Moment,
do that.
please. Let me
Easy
put
peasy lemon
put
squeezy.
the headphone.
Yes, you should. You should have. You should. Because I can hear your words very well. It's like the sound of the
Yes.
rain.
Ý hòa bình hả?
Uh-huh.
Moment, please.
Uh-huh. Yes. Uh, I need a massage. I need to massage my body.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because I feel like painful.
Demi
Uh
apa ya?
yes, you just lost connection. That's good. Okay. That's not nice. That's not nice. Hello. Hello, Nicholas. Are you okay? Can you stay hear my voice? Yes.
Please.
I didn't catch your words. I didn't catch your words very well. I can't catch your words very well. Halo Kobiha. Yes.
Hello,
Hello. Good evening. Long time no see.
good evening.
Yes. Good.
Kuwa najeta venia. Jabi.
Dan nanti Ramadan này.
Yes.
Wow.
Cái bộ thấy ông nhà quê má mà bị là
I have nothing to say right now
why?
because I have
Can you
no
hear me well?
I have not much money, but I can see you very clearly because I think on your side the electricity is cut off again.
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
that's not good.
Yes.
Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Hello?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. Okay.
Uh huh. Ah, ah, that's been good. Really good. Okay. So, so can you see the screen very well?
Yep.
So,
Yes.
so we have to read all the sentences by filling up the blanks the same time at the same time. No, I think it saves time. It will save our time. So number
Yeah.
one, Mozart wrote
Yeah,
more
yeah.
than 600 pieces of
Mozart
music.
wrote more than 600 pieces of music.
Okay. Number two,
How
did
did
you
you
learn to drive? My father taught
how
me.
did you learn to drive? My
My
father
father taught
taught
me.
me.
Yes, taught me. Not taught me.
Taught me.
Three, we couldn't
We
afford
couldn't afford
to keep our
to keep
car.
our car,
So we,
so we sold it.
yes, so we, yes, sold it. No, yes, sold it. And number four,
Mhm.
Dave,
They they
yes,
fell
fell down.
down
Yes, fell down the stairs this morning
the stairs
and
this morning, and
hot, hot his leg.
it hurts.
Its
It
leg.
hurts his
Yes,
leg.
HURD hot. So now I know HURD hot is irregular
Joe,
verbs. Joe,
yeah,
Joe caught the ball
Joe caught
through
the
because
balls
because of
to
the because of the
Sue.
two right through two I think
Yeah,
Joe
yeah.
throw Joe threw the ball
Threw the
to Sue
ball, threw the ball to Sue,
who caught it
who
caught it
caught it.
yes
Yeah.
six Kate
Kate spent a lot
spent
of
yes
money
spent a lot of money
yesterday,
yesterday she
and yesterday she bought a
bought a
dress
dress
which
which
cost
cost
100
yes 100
pounds.
pound yes that's good I wish I could have
Yeah.
1 million, 10 million, 100 million pound right now so I can buy anything I want.
Okay, you will.
Yes, I will. Yes, I have to try. So
Buy a
5.3.
lottery ticket.
Yes. I have I have just bought I think like I bought two tickets for lottery last month, maybe like last week or something like that. Yes, I didn't win it. I
Last two
didn't win.
weeks. Yeah.
Yes, last week. I didn't win.
Okay.
5.3. You asked James about his holiday in the US, right?
Buy
Your
his holiday
question.
in the US. Write your questions.
Where did you go? To the US.
Where did you go? To
To
the
the US.
US.
We
We
went
went
on
on
a
a
trip
trip
from San Francisco to
from
Denver.
San Francisco to Denver.
And how
How
did you
did
go
you
there?
go there?
By car?
By car?
Yes. We
Yes,
hire a
we
car in San
hired a
Francisco.
car in San Francisco.
It's a long way to drive. How
It's a
long?
long way to drive.
How long
How
did
long did it take
did it take 2 weeks?
to
We
get there?
stopped to get there. 2 weeks. We stopped
Two
at
weeks. We
a lot
stopped
of
a lot
places
of places
too
along the way.
along the way. Where
Mhm.
where did you
Where did you
stay?
stay?
In hotels?
In hotels?
Yes, small hotels
Yes,
or
small
motels.
hotels or motels.
And
Were they good?
were they good? Yes.
But
Was
it
it good
was
or something?
very hot.
Was it good? I
Uh,
think no.
Yeah, I think was it good
Was it good?
because
Yes, but it was very
yeah,
hot, sometimes too hot.
very hot, sometimes too hot.
And the next one was
Did you
what?
visit to
Did
Did
you?
you visit the Great Canyon?
Yes, maybe like
Did you
that.
go or did you visit? Yeah.
I think
Did you go
yes. We don't know
to the
about
Great
Grand
Canyon?
Canyon. Ah, yes, of
Yeah.
course, it was wonderful.
Do you know Grand Canyon is like
Place,
the
the name of the place.
yeah, it's a
It's like Las
place
Vegas.
with
It's like Las Vegas,
no, it
no?
is like the red uh ground
A red brown. Okay, I know that.
呢樣嘢嚟嘅嘛，中意搞亂咁搞嚟。
It's a kind of like famous
Yeah,
place,
yeah,
Grand Canyon.
yes, yeah,
I had it, but I never yet see the picture and the words together. So let me find it on Google, and I will show
yeah,
Grand Canyon. Ah, oh my God, that's good.
yeah,
Okay, so can you see it? Yeah, it's a kind of like
yeah,
yes viewpoint or something
yeah,
like that, right?
yes,
Ah, yes, that's really good. So nice to be a human being in this country. So lucky to be Grand Canyon.
yeah, yeah,
So maybe one day
yes,
we will yes be the luckiest person, the luckiest people in our country and in the world.
yeah. You will be.
Okay, so let's get back to the exercise. Okay, so so thus the answer will be like, did you go to the Grand Canyon? Of course, it
Yeah,
was
did you go to
wonderful.
the Grand Canyon?
And the next one is like
Of
8554.
course.
Oh, the last part. Very happy. Complete the sentences, put the verbs in the correct form, positive of negative.
Correct part, positive or negative.
And it was warm, so I took off
It
my
was
coat.
warm, so I took off my coat.
The film wasn't very good.
The film wasn't very good.
I
I
didn't
didn't
enjoy
enjoy
it
it
much.
much.
I knew Sarah was busy,
I
so
knew Sarah was busy, so
I
I
didn't
did not
disturb her.
disturb her.
And we were very
Disturb
tired,
her. We were
so
very tired, so we
left
left
the
the party
party
early.
early. It was hard carrying the bags.
It was hard carrying the bags. They
Were
were
really
really heavy.
heavy. Ah, yes. Six, the bed was
The
very
bed was very uncomfortable.
uncomfortable. I
I didn't sleep
didn't sleep
well.
well. Seven,
Mhm.
this watch
This watch
wasn't
wasn't
expensive.
expensive.
It
It did
didn't
not cost
cost,
much.
not cost much. And the window was
The
open and
window was open and a
a
bird
bird flew
flew
into
into
the
the
room.
room.
Yes, I
I
was
was in
in
a
a hurry,
hurry,
so
so
I had
didn't
I didn't have
I had
time
I didn't have time to
to call
call
you.
you.
Ah, yes, the last one. I didn't like the
I didn't
hotel.
like the hotel.
The
The
room
room
was very
was not very
wasn't very
clean.
clean. Ah, yes, easy peasy.
Yeah,
Okay, so we finished this part in the half an hour,
yeah,
and I really loved it. So let
yes.
me stop the yes record right here because we are going to about something. So I just need to stop. So at
Was
first,
it?
yes, at first when I was about to learn grammar, so I feeling like sleepy and very tired because of my online
Yeah,
classes and something like that. But I'm right now. I'm feeling great because I am speaking in English. Speaking in English is really fun, and I really love it. And let me
yeah.
stop the record right here.